Hello, model railroaders. John back with the 16 by 8 river layout. I finally had some decent weather, so I was able to take some of my trees. I'm up to about 550 so far, and I took about a little over 100 of them and flocked them today. It took me about an hour and a half to do. I may do a video on how I do these. These are beautiful trees, and these range anywhere from about 3 to 5.5 inches tall, and actually longer if you include the trunks. But I will probably bury most of mine at least within a ½ inch of the bottom. So there's what one looks like before I do all the work. You can kind of see it. And then there's what they look like after. So there's on the diorama. Now these are my first ones I made before I started using this method. But these work good too. These are actually some of the best ones I made of the first style. And I kept these. I did toss about 25 others that I didn't think looked so good. Doing them this way, I pretty much don't think I get any that are bad. So at the end of this video, there's going to be a lot of detailed close-ups of these trees, so check it out. It might be helpful, maybe not, but yeah, hopefully it is. I'm going to probably do a little tiny quick, maybe might even do a short, one of the little shorts videos on how I flock these things. So we'll just kind of look out for that. So, because the method I use is basically spray paint them, pour some flock on them, let them sit, put some hairspray or spray glue of some sort on them. I use hairspray because I have asthma, so I just don't want to, and I wear a mask even still. I just don't want to deal with the glue. So, and I do them outside. I don't do these inside. And I let these sit in my garage to dry for a little bit. So at least for about 5-6 hours before I bring them in the house. These are in the house now. So actually it does smell. It smells like hairspray in here, like mega hairspray. So anyways, that's how they're going to look. Because that's basically how my layout's going to be. You know, it's going to have the little rock walls there you can see on the top and the bottom. Tons of that stuff all the way around. A lot of grass, mixtures of trees. Now this shows just random sporadic trees. My layout's going to be like this, cluttered, thick with trees. The 550 I got made is probably going to cover about, I don't think even a third, close to a third, but I don't think it'll be a good solid third. So I'm going to need quite a few more. I've got enough material to make another 500 more, and we'll see where we're at then. Actually, I'm probably going to finish flocking these tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to get all the rest of them 400 done, but I'm going to do some more, probably another couple hundred. And I think before I start really kicking into gear, making a bunch more, I know I need at least another 500, but I'm going to kind of sit back and see what I need. So, because I got some other things I'm going to be doing on the layout before I even start planting all these trees. So I got some backdrops to paint and sculpt a molding and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you the trees. I was very proud of them. I mean, I have never made these and used them in this large capacity yet. So they came out fabulous. So they really look thick. So, but there's some cool techniques to making these, and it is super, super, super simple. Anyone can do it. So, again, there's what they look like after I've made them raw, and that's what they look like after they're flocked. And you can pick the color you want. I just picked a real good fern green. It's, I think it's called Earth is the color. It's just a good forest green. And I mixed it with, I use medium green static grass, 4mm, to add to it. That's what gives it the little fuzzy look to it. So I added that, and that kind of works. I saw that on a video of a guy, I believe in Canada, who does it that way. And it works great. He's got absolutely beautiful, his trees I think look better than mine, so I'm not sure what he did that's different, but I think mine are very nice. They're good enough for me. So, But I think it's well worth trying, and it's not overly expensive. The 550 trees I got now, probably the copper was the most expensive part, and I did use steel welding wire for about the first 75. But I would say I probably got about 80 bucks in the 550. That's including the buying the sisal. That's the baling twine. So about 80 bucks in that. So, but now I bought, and the twine is going to last me. I think I figured out I could make 27,000 trees with the amount of twine I have. So, and the copper, I've got enough to make another 550 more. So it does break it down pretty cheap. But if you take 80 bucks and divide that by 550 trees, you were talking pennies a tree. So it's not that much. You couldn't buy 550 of these on the internet for $80 nowhere. So anyways, that's all I got. I just wanted you guys to see it. Let me know what you think. I think they came out great. Thanks.